It's different because it's not like any other industry. So you're dealing with someone's loved ones and they're very, very precious, valuable pets, and it's not something they do every day in putting them on a plane.
A lot of inquiries would come from, I've never done this before, I need to get my pet from A to B. And I'm like, well, you've got the right people.
Well, when people ring up, they get a happy voice on the end of the phone that's genuinely interested in who they are, what the pet's details are and where they're going.
So we find out sort of what time, what dates obviously travel.
Do you need us to come and collect the pet from your residence overnight somewhere? If we can organise boarding, if on the other end it needs to be delivered.
And that's when we pretty much tailor an itinerary based around the needs of the pets.
The animals come first, regardless. It's all about the pets.
Everything that's needed for travel, we take care of. There's not one thing that we ask the customer to do.
It starts with the consultant, they book in the jobs, then they hand it down to us and then we go out and make it happen.
We have pet handlers that live all over the state and nationwide as well. They pick up pets from their locations, clients' homes, and bring them to the transit lounge around the airport.
So we operate a number of transit lounges, and these transit lounges are purpose-built facilities for us to be able to hold pets for the short period of time between the time that we collect them to go on their flights.
The advantage is that we're less than 10 minutes to the airport. Some of the locations are only a minute to the airport.
They're temperature controlled, the dogs get a good chance to exercise, they get fed and watered. There's also a facility for cats to be able to exercise and litter trays.
And it's exactly the same as a state-of-the-art boarding kennel. So like I said, my dogs come in, when they come in, they stay there and they don't want to leave. So they've got food and water, they get played with. Like I said, if they make a mess, they get to clean up. And they're not left in the crate. So the only time that they're really in the crate is when they're waiting for a plane.
Then we would take the pet to the airport on your behalf.
We're very confident when we do lodge the pet. We obviously make sure we put water in the crate, whether it's international or domestic.
Jetpets has a very close working relationship with the airlines, and we can trust them to look after the pets once we hand them over into their care. We know that our pets are being looked after all the way through their journey.
I do tell pets to have a good flight when I finish my examination.
The handlers will take the pets up to the aircraft at the last minute. At the last minute means that they're not exposed to weather conditions again. They will then go up into the aircraft.
Pets are your family. Clients are always worried that they'll get cold or too hot, but it's the same as if you're a passenger.
It's air conditioned to the same temperature as people, dimly lit and pressurised. So yeah, it's the same as what we experience, and their entertainment is each other, I guess.
It's a really seamless process.
If there was a connecting flight, we would go and do a comfort stop.
A comfort stop is one of the things, I guess, that sets Jetpets apart from everyone else. Would be that in our major ports, we do have the opportunity between flights to give your pet a walk, fresh water, a bit of playtime, a bit of time out of the crate.
And at the other end, again, the trolley will be waiting for a pet when it lands. It comes down the belt and then it's delivered back out and on to wherever its destination may be.
We also pick them up from the airport to take them to their destination.
It's rewarding actually taking them out to their clients, just to reconnect families with their existing pets or new pets, and just to see the smile on obviously the parents and the kids. The kids absolutely can't wait, they're waiting out the front for you, and when you get there it's amazing, it's a great feeling.